What's up, guys? Welcome back to Just Car-ing. Yeah, it's been a solid 2 months since I have posted anything on this channel. I hate to say it, but I kind of lost interest in it. I still do play and love Greenville a lot, but it's just kind of hard for me to, get motivated to film. So today I have a very special and very forgotten car that I'm going to review. That is a very nice car, in my opinion. And I'm also just gonna kind of say what I think about the new update, because it has launched, even though it's been a few months ago. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. My house. I've got the 2017 Ford Focus RS, and yeah, honestly, it's a very nice house. I am happy with it. Let's hop in the Focus RS and I will kind of say what I like and don't like about this new update. So the first thing I like is the holiday lights on the houses. It kind of adds I want to say Christmas spirit to Greenville, and it's a very nice thing. Another thing I really like is just like the trees have like that frozen aesthetic to them. Looks very nice. Also, another thing is the snow right here that's kind of just portioned to where it kind of goes onto the road a little bit. It looks like it was recently plowed, and it makes Greenville just feel like it just snowed. The roads have been plowed. You have that feeling when it just snows, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Something I don't really like about this game is how fast vehicles get dirty. Like, as you can see, my car is already starting to get a little bit dirty. I'm not really a fan of that. Another thing is if you're driving a rear-wheel drive vehicle like a Corvette or a Mustang, it just slides around a lot. It's hard to control. There's a thing, but I feel like Greenville could kind of work their way around it. One other thing that I really liked about this game is, let's drive over to it. It is the Greenville High School, or Greenville Public School, whatever. It's this building over here. The game developer did a really good job on it, and it looks fabulous. In the game, it was kind of getting a little outdated towards the end, but now we're coming up on it. It looks very pleasing. It's a nice layout. Everything about it I just like. It's a really nice build, and kudos to Greenville for doing such a good job on it. I'm going to head back to the dealer and show you some things about the cars that Greenville launched. Obviously, there's no more limited cars, but I guess that's fine, just because I'm sure you all know what limiteds came out. Yeah, I'll see you guys when we get back to the dealer. Okay, so we're back in the dealer, and right now I'm scrolling through the cars to see if I recognize anything that came out in the new update. I don't see anything. Got the new Acura Integra, which is somewhere down here. Yep. Anyway, Integra is a very nice car. If you're just looking for a sporty daily, I would highly recommend getting that car. They also added a bunch of new Bentleys, which is nice, like the Continental GT. I've been wanting to get this car for a little while. The specs are very nice. Also, with the SUV one, I'm not sure what this one's called, but yeah, I'm not much of a Bentley person. 190 miles an hour, that's pretty good. Also, going through the sports pass, I'm also noticing, this is one of my favorites. I love this car. Look at the specs. 176 miles an hour, 500 horsepower. And I think this thing is even supercharged too, which is really cool. Highly would recommend this car if you have the sports pass. It's a fantastic daily. Here's another car that I recognize. This is the fastest BMW that Greenville has made, topping out at 196 miles an hour, which is pretty quick. Also, while we're on the BMW topic, the M3 and the M4 got a sound update. Unfortunately, I do not have this car purchased in the game, so if you'd like to hear what the new sounds like, purchase this car. It's starting at $101,000. Oh, this is my favorite, the Type R Honda Civic. This car doesn't get as good as specs, but it's a Type R, and it's the spoiler, everything. This car looks fantastic. Greenville did an amazing job with creating this car. They added a bunch of new things, but I think I've mentioned the ones that are the most important. now moving on to the second portion of this video, which is I'm going to be reviewing a very, very forgotten car in Greenville that should be more recognized and more respected, I feel like, just because it's a very, very high quality car. I personally love it. It's like my new favorite SUV in my inventory. Let's head back into the dealer and take a look at the vehicle that I have been talking about. Okay, so we are in the dealership. The brand is Barchetta, and here's the vehicle. It is the 2022 Barchetta Shoot, and the trim that I got it in is Trofeo Champ. The actual IRL car is the 2022 Maserati Levante Trofeo Champ, and yeah, let's take a look at the specs. 190 miles per hour, which is one of the fastest SUVs in the game. 430 horsepower. Unfortunately, this car is not supercharged. Still very, very amazing car. 13 miles to the gallon. This car weighs an astounding 3,850 pounds, which is incredibly light for an SUV. It's driven by all four wheels, and can seat 5. Let's head outside and take a closer look at this vehicle. Okay, guys, this is probably going to be my first time using free cam, so yeah, don't judge me. Camera, here it is. The 2022 Barchetta Shoot. This car has the green, white, and red racing stripes on it, which I think coincidentally is also the colors on the Italian flag, which is also pretty nice. This car has really, really nice headlights. You also have some, it looks like fog lights down here. Very nice. One of the best things about this car is these rims and inside the yellow calipers. Just look very, very good, and something I really like about this car. On the back, you can tell that there's a little spoiler in there, which is a nice touch by Greenville. Quad exhaust tips, which is also very nice, and I'm probably gonna post a short about this because the sound isn't working on my MacBook, but I'll probably post one on my iPad where I can get the sound. But this car has probably the best cold start in the entire game of Greenville, in my opinion. If you've not heard this car startup, that would be something to consider. It's a very, very quality startup, and I absolutely love it. This car also, I really am liking the shape. Just something I don't like is these three, I'm assuming they're lights. They just kind of, I don't know, they mess with what the car looks like. It just kind of is kind of an eyesore, in my opinion. But yeah, so let's hop in this car and take it for a drive. Like I said, I'm gonna probably be posting a short about the sound, because I feel like the entire world should be able to hear this car. It sounds absolutely stunning. Another thing about this car is the acceleration is, the sound is very choppy. It's not really pleasing to the ear, so when I'm driving in it, I just kind of like to zoom out, because it just doesn't have a very good acceleration sound. So yeah, we're going to give it a quick 0 to 60 acceleration test with traction mode off and on all-wheel drive. So in 3, 2, 1. I don't know what that time was, but it's probably gonna be up here somewhere. This car drives really well. It's fast, which is something that I like. You don't really see a lot of fast SUVs in Greenville because of the deletion of the Urus. They still have a few quick ones though, but nothing like the Maserati Levante. Very, very nice car. I absolutely love this car. It's my favorite sport SUV in my collection. Yeah, that's about it. We can do a top speed test. It obviously, I don't know if you can see the speed going up, but it is a very quick car. We're topping out at 189 miles per hour, so not quite like what the dealership said, but still, I like it. I mean, it even works as a daily, so if you get not the Sport Pass one, it could be used as more of a daily, I guess. Yeah, so I think this will wrap it up for this video. Please drop a like to this video, Sub to the channel would also be nice, and stay tuned for the next videos for this channel, I guess. Peace out, guys.